Fuck the chick and the click you claim West Side, and we here and we suing Drake. He used my voice on AI, and that's fucking lame. We here to talk about this Tupac and Drake little situation. Honestly, I'm not surprised this happened. And that's why it's not an official release. A lot of people's like, why is this not an official release? He's using Tupac's voice. He would have to get permission from the estate and permission from Snoop to do that shit. Because, yes, it is technically AI, but it sounds like them. Like, come on. So it was what it was. Also, Drake, how the fuck you did not, when you constructing this Tupac AI verse, you didn't have enemies and Hennessy? Like, bro, you didn't have no shit like that. That disrespectful as hell, nigga. Everything Pac stood for. You always knew there was a Hennessy and enemies. Come on, folk. What is we doing? You ain't got no ambitions of a rider. But anyways, we here to talk about this shit. I'm not surprised that Tupac's estate is trying to sue Drake following the tailor-made freestyle. I'm not surprised. I would like to get a bag too. Like, listen, as much, again, maybe a lot of people, especially if you don't listen to hip-hop as much, back in the time, 90s, all the way till now, bro, Tupac and Big, like, that era, bro, is very well respected. A lot of people immensely love Tupac, bro, as, like, influential hip-hop artists. I know we have a lot of hip-hop artists nowadays, but if we just talk about his influence, bro, nigga, top 3, and he's not 3, he's 2 or 1. Nigga, I would put him at 1. Very fucking influential. Nigga, I grew up off Tupac. Listen, my daddy gave me, my daddy pulled up, he was like, hey, yo, nigga, listen to this shit, nigga. And, you know, he puts me on. The fact that, like, bro, to this day, the way people are going crazy for this tailor-made freestyle is because we hear that Tupac, like, bro, the nigga is cemented. Y'all seen what they did to Lil Xan that he didn't know them Tupac lyrics. Y'all seen what they did to that little boy. You know what I'm saying? Was over there shucking and jiving, looking like a monkey. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that little shit. Just to try to get the favor of hip-hop fans because he did not know Tupac songs. Shit, I think with Rich Homie Quan, not to the same extent, not the same person, when I think he messed up a Biggie verse, they was mad at him. So, yeah, bro, these motherfuckers are staples and they were just forever in hip-hop, so they mean a lot to us. So again, and that's Tupac's family. If you didn't even get permission from me, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? First of all, I didn't know, like, again, I know Tupac, I believe he did not have kids. So I'm believing he has sisters and people like that. I don't 100% know his family tree. But with that being said, like, bro, imagine they want a piece of the cake. Also, bro, that's kind of a baller. Imagine you could say, bro, I'm related to Tupac Shakur. Like, nigga, I'm lit. Fuck every other nigga. Oh, I play this. I'm in the NBA. Nigga, I'm related to Pac, nigga. The fuck y'all niggas did? Nigga, I'm lit. I'm sorry. I'll be lit as hell. Besides all that, it's like Lil Meech and your father's Big Meech, bro. You lit, bro. I'm sorry. But anyways, let's talk about this shit. Yeah, Drake recently came for Kendrick with tailor-made freestyle. Overall, this track features AI vocals from Tupac and Snoop Dogg. Although Snoop seemed to approve this. Maybe they talked, I don't know. Snoop had a little weird thing about it. He's like, he did what? Like, he looked confused or whatever have you. If I find the clip, I'll put it in the video. If I forget, I forget. I'm sorry. I do this all by myself sometimes. I forget some shit. But anyways, although Snoop seemed to approve, Tupac never had the opportunity to do so. This has led to a debate on whether or not such a thing should be authorized. After all, Tupac was a legend whom Kendrick admired greatly. That's why the diss was so potent, and I was saying it was massively disrespectful because of what Tupac and Snoop mean to the West Coast and Drake doing that on that song. It wasn't the best lyrical miracle thing ever, but what it stood for and how disrespectful he was trying to be, it's a great follow-up diss track. I gotta give it to him. Shit, if that's the case, Kendrick could go experiment with AI. Now, is it kind of distasteful because Tupac has died? Yes. Is it distasteful he didn't get permission from the estate? Yes. But let's not act like, yo, it is what it is. Y'all sampling certain niggas who have passed away. Not to say it's not disrespectful, but if you know them or you get permission, it is what it is. But let's not act like, bro, it's kind of not the same when you just have a nigga's voice rather than you going on AI. But besides all that, it's not if you get permission from the estate or the family or whatever. But yeah, in Drake's case, very disrespectful, and I can see. But besides my rambling, furthermore, Tupac is a legend of hip hop, and fans felt like Drake was out of line for that. Not mad at that. Now, according to Billboard, Drake has been hit with a cease and desist from Tupac's estate. A litigator from the estate, Howard King, sent a letter to Drake noting that he must take the song down in 24 hours. Listen, even if Drake takes down the song gonna be everywhere. Like, come on, bro. The song is still gonna be up. Let's keep it above. If he does not, they will pursue all of its legal remedies against him. This is extremely serious, and it is clear that Tupac's family is livid with Drake for his song. The estate is deeply dismayed and disappointed by your unauthorized use of Tupac's voice and personality, King wrote in the letter. Not only is the record a flagrant violation of Tupac's publicity and the state's legal rights, it is also a blatant abuse of the legacy of one of the greatest hip-hop artists of all time. Yeah, he is. The state would never have given its approval to use this. King also went on to say the unauthorized, equally dismaying use of Tupac's voice again. It's technically not his voice. It's AI made to sound like him. There might be a loophole for Drake because he didn't sample his voice, but we'll see exactly what happens. And, it was Tupac's voice against Kendrick, a good friend to the estate who has given nothing but respect to Tupac and his legacy publicly and privately compounds the insult. Let us know what you think. Okay, this is my thing. I get where they're coming from. Don't get me wrong. Sorry, let me just close this up. You know what I'm saying? I get where the family's coming from, and I'm not mad at their perspective. My thing with this legal loophole, and hey, if y'all want to sue, I'm not telling y'all not to sue. My thing with this is, I feel like there's a loophole for Drake because technically he didn't go and sample his voice. It's an AI creation of his voice. So it like, I feel like there could be some legal loophole. Now, again, we all know it's fucking Pac. He was trying to emulate on that shit. It was Pac. So we all know that. So, but again, it's not technically his voice. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like him. It's AI generated, but it's not like they took it from a song. But we'll see what happens to that. I don't know exactly how that will work. But again, we will see what happens to that. I feel like there's a loophole there for him. I'm not going to lie. If this does go to the court proceedings, I'm pretty sure they could probably settle out and shit. And honestly, this is the thing. As much as I respect Tupac's family for doing this, bro, this is a beef. We all know Kendrick loves Pac. Staple. They mean a lot. So the fact Drake wrote a verse for and made his voice sound like Tupac to the point that it sounds like Pac is saying this shit. Like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Yo, call him a light skin, call him a bitch for me. Try to go sleep with one of the girls he sleeps with. Tell him he like little kids. He's doing the Eminem when Eminem was over there dissing himself. So when you say it, it doesn't have that much veracity. It doesn't have that much effect. So that's basically what he was doing a little bit with the Tupac and the Snoop AI. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? And just having Pac in Pac's voice say, yo, you're supposed to be the new Machiavelli. You're supposed to be the standard, the essence. And this is what you're doing in this battle against the light-skinned boy from Canada. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, it hits deeper. It's not that lyrical. It's not like, you're sitting there and thinking about the music a lot. But still, it's like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, again, I feel like there's a loophole. We'll see what the fuck happens with it. Maybe they'll sell that out, but again, I'm not mad at Tupac's family. We'll see how it is. If Drake put this on DSPs, definitely. I don't know if it's 100% on DSPs. If it's on DSPs, definitely sue him. Definitely sue him. No fucking way it should be on DSPs. But if it's just on YouTube and he put it out as a... Hey, man. It's the game. Let these niggas diss. It's the rap civil war. We'll see what happens. But besides all that, what do y'all feel? Comments down below. Links in the description. Besides all that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. And I'm signing off for today. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.